Welcome. Take a deep breath in and exhale deeply. Breathe in the blessings of this day, the place you find yourself in. Breathe out any tensions or distractions you may be holding on to right now. Let them go gently. Settle in and get cozy. We're going to take a journey to one of our inner landscapes. Close your eyes and trust the process. Trust that the source of light, of love, of all that is with you each step of the way. You have prepared for this journey. You've gathered the necessary supplies. You've set your intention. Now you set out. Follow your intuition and your memory as your compass. You know this road. You've traveled it many times before. You reach your destination. Gathering up your gear, you head up the path to the clearing. What do you see? A field? A body of water? A valley? Something else? You find a place to set up camp. You settle in, get cozy with a warm blanket wrapped around you. You lean back and watch the setting sun. Soon after, stars become visible. More every second begin to appear as your eyes adjust to the darkness. You lift up your mug of hot refreshment. Wrapping your fingers and palms around it, you raise it to your lips, inhaling the delicious aromas. Out here under the clear night sky, a crisp, cold, yet comfortable temperature, this cup smells especially wonderful. It delights your senses. You contemplate its components: dried leaves, spices, flowers, roots, beans, or bones. All once living creatures that each depended on the warmth of the sun to nourish it and help it grow. That same sun is also the source of the energy we use today in various forms to heat our beverage and our homes. We remember at this moment how profound a gift the sun is to our planet and all the life that inhabits Earth. It feels so nurturing. You offer a prayer or a word of thanks. As you sit here, intent to be present to this longest night of the year, you can't help that your thoughts begin to wander. Thinking about how important and pleasurable these simple necessities are. You imagine your ancestors who lived in homes without electricity How did they live during the winter months? What did they do? How did they spend their days and nights? Your thoughts are interrupted by the hooting of an owl in the distance. Your attention shifts to the natural world around you. You think of the many animals hibernating or keeping warm somewhere nearby. The mammals that shelter in caves, dens, and thickets. Many of the winged creatures have flown to warmer climates. Those that don't or can't perch in evergreen trees, snuggle up together, bury themselves beneath the thick layers of fallen leaves or logs, or burrow deep into the soil or crevices in tree trunks. Fish, frogs, and other water inhabitants have undergone a metabolic change and keep to the depths. Amazement floods you as you think about this. You offer thanks that these creatures are snug like you. A shooting star catches your eye. Instinctively, you make a wish. Making wishes, the stuff of childhood. Wintertime was magical back then. All through your life, too, when you think about it. But there were some difficult or troubling times as well. Times when winter seemed to stay for way too long. Winter in your heart. You realize as you reflect that each year is different. You've been in a different place than where you were the previous year. Depending on the experience, you may feel thankful or saddened, or a mix of both. These are real emotions, and they are a part of life. You look up and see a star, or a planet, or the moon rising now. Still wrapped in warmth, you gaze at the illumination and breathe it in. There are years that ask questions and years that answer. What sort of year has this one been for you personally? What questions, hopes, expectations do you have for the year ahead? How can this new season of winter, this time of inner dwelling, prepare you for that? This longest night is now coming to an end. All these contemplations carried you through. The sun is beginning to rise. You rise too. Stretch your arms and legs, offering thanks for this experience. When you're ready, open your eyes, take a stretch, and jot down anything you would like to remember. I thank you for joining me on this guided meditation, this journey into your inner landscape of winter. If thoughts and ideas and reflections have been prompted in you, I encourage you to write them down and I encourage you to create with them. Perhaps make a collage, a painting, a drawing, or a poem, a short story, whatever your creative outlet is, go ahead and use it. And then, if you would like to share it, I have created a Facebook group that you can join and share your reflections there. I and others in the group would really like to hear and see what this meditation brought up for you. Thank you, and peace to you.